Vader's fist.
When the Death Star was destroyed, about half of the 501st Legion was still in the hangar getting into their ships. Of those who made it out, another third were caught in the explosion. I'd fought with some of those men for over 20 years. Afterwards, those of us that survived hooked up with a nearby Imperial fleet making a retaliatory strike on the Rebels' base on Yavin 4. It wasn't the best thought-out plan, but we were cut off from our leaders, tired, and operating on instinct. If not for our training, we probably would have never gotten past their orbital defenses.
Okay.
Engineers, report to the hangar area.
God damn it.
What the heck? I heard like an
Their heavy
explosion.
transports are trying to go around us. Destroy them before they can jump to hyperspace.
Bunch of guys spawn. Okay.
It won't make me a fucking Imperial.
No.
Oh, there we go. No, I'm following you now.
Okay.
It did work. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. No, no. Oh, there we go. One spawn real quick.
You get the ball of tinfoil. That'd be funny if TIE pilots are like pulling straws.
They're fighting over
wishbones.
which one. Jagged Fell isn't actually a really good pilot. He just was always lucky on the straw draw.
Yeah.
I can't shake him.
Speaking of Jag Fell or Baron Fell, that's an EU character that has to be recanonized.
There's so many that would be really easy to recanonize.
Mm-hmm.
Fire on that bomber.
Whoa, did it just run into the Star Destroyer?
No, I blew it up.
Oh, it's hard to tell with the graphics being what they are. Okay. Oh, so they're above me. It's like wondering where they were.
That bomber down.
Okay, Corvette. Corvette.
That was always such an interesting line in A New Hope when Han refers to the differences in Star Destroyers, you know?
Oh, you mean like even the big Corellian ones?
Yeah, and then it was like or not really retcon, but smoothed. What would you call that? Smooth conned out
Yep.
to just be a variation or whatever.
Yeah, I guess the Star Destroyer engines that were developed in the Corellian system were like slightly faster.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
Which would totally make sense
Yep.
because the amount of Star Destroyers that the Empire would need would mean that they have to
Yeah.
tons of different shipyards would be making them.
Right. So the ones from Corellian system might be slightly different than the ones from Kuat or wherever. Okay, there goes that Corvette.
Come on. Spawn an interceptor.
Bullshit me.
What the heck? I just watched a stormtrooper jump into a TIE fighter and fly away.
Yeah, I know, right? It is so weird like that. I'm going back to the hangar now because I think we're just taking out fighters.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting in a regular TIE fighter.
We are under attack. This is not a drill. Well done, Lieutenant.
Right, interceptor.
Did you get an interceptor?
Yes.
Oh, well. Maybe I'll get one too, because I just accidentally ran into a asteroid. A la Empire Strikes Back.
You're that guy.
I am that guy.
Woo!
That
All
was
right.
interesting in what was it? What's the book we read? The Stars one?
Oh, Lost Stars.
Lost Stars. How, of course he was the chick was you know, there for
Part
the
of
Battle
every
of
key
Hoth
battle,
and
like
the key, yeah,
the
yeah,
capture of
exactly.
Leia, the Battle of Hoth, like all this stuff. It was kind of cool though to see it from another angle.
Yeah.
Like when they picked up Vader and his TIE fighter in the Yavin system.
Right. Of course, she would be involved in
Yeah,
all these key
yeah,
events.
of course.
The
Oops.
A-wings are easy to take out when you lock onto them and
Yeah.
just whoa. I just watched another TIE fighter ram that A-wing right in front of me.
Beginning my attack run.
Makes me want to play
A good Star Wars flight game.
the TIE fighter reimagined or whatever.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I've been watching the dev commentaries from Angel on his channel every so often, and they look amazing. The levels.
I got a little too close to the Mon call again.
Yeah, I died too. I just now respawned, and I'm constantly picking the wrong door.
You're locked in.
I am locked in. What's going on here?
Over here, buddy.
I see. It's the door with the flashing
Uh,
blue. But it was like funny. Like 4 doors I tried were all the wrong one. Like it put me facing the wrong way. I am not getting in a TIE starfighter nor a
stole
TIE
it from
bomber.
you. I stole the interceptor from you.
Yeah, I just had to wait and respawn.
Wait, how many more of these things do we need? Destroy 10. I feel like we've been
taking quite a few out, but I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going.
like, oh, there we go. 3 more left that we
Okay.
need to take out.
Jesus. That was close. All right.
Beginning my attack run.
That was too close. I love how his voice echoes for some reason with that line.
Yeah. Whoa. A-Wing came directly at me.
Oh, get the bomber.
Alright, got that guy. Mission objectives changed. Auto turret killed Draken. Okay, alright, now it's the turrets. Okay.
I can't shake him.
Of course it won't reload.
Take out that bomber.
Yeah, yeah.
Target that bomber.
Just died. I was doing pretty good against those turrets, but they did better.
Well, you really got to get a bomber.
Attention.
Yeah, because those bombs do more damage. Alright, I'm getting a bomber.
On your tail.
Okay, it looks like the ones on the left side are the...
Take that bomber down.
Yeah, I took those out.
Okay.
Chase down that bomber.
Alright, got one. Of course, I missed on my aim on the first one because the stupid perspective thing.
You picked up a fighter.
Objective complete. Okay.
All right, engines again.
Engines. Is it possible to target that bridge? You see how it's like glowing?
I don't know. I mean, if I would say yes if it's TIE Fighter, but it's not.
I know,
So
right?
I'm guessing it's probably just impervious.
Oh, I did get it. I just blew it up. So
Oh.
I was testing. I was like, I don't know. Hopefully, it'd be awesome if that tied into the engine somehow, like that weakened them or
Attack run.
something. But knowing
Yeah.
this game, I doubt it.
Get that scout.
I wish there was more of a sense of speed. Like, you know, I press, W to go forward again. And you don't really get a rush of sound or visual to indicate that much.
You do if you hit shift, because that's the boost.
Oh, you're right. Just
But
did that. But yeah,
not
just
for
normal
normal.
W doesn't do much. There's a sound and you do slightly speed up, but not like a lot.
Take that bomber down.
It's hard to give that sense of speed though in space, other than like the debris kind of flying past.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm gonna blow up. Okay. Barely dodged that.
Take that bomber down.
Oh, good. Good. That's what I like to
So
see.
the battle over Yavin came to an end. I'm told we destroyed hundreds of rebel ships that day. Even if it had been thousands, it wouldn't have made up for the Death Star. By the time we landed on Yavin, whatever shock we'd felt at the destruction of the Death Star had been replaced by anger. For months we'd treated the rebellion like a disobedient child, only to be repaid for our tolerance with treachery on an unimaginable scale. Frankly, I don't remember much of the fighting. I guess we won.
Okay, you all know the mission. The rebel base is located in that ancient temple over there. Our first job is to take the rebel command post located in the ruins of that stone fountain just ahead.
Well, okay.
Repairing turret.
Run! Ooh, missile.
I want those rebels dead. Hold on, let me fix this.
And we have the Battle of Endor music on Yavin. I'm about to capture it.
Ah.
Post for the Empire.
Alright, we got it. Oops. I went into the wrong area. There's rebels up there. It's always nice to see a ragdoll fly across my screen, like in the corner. Alright. One of the cool things
all
about
these trees, I can't navigate
I know
this tank through the trees.
Oh, you're in the tank. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, one of the cool things about Yavin ground battles is seeing all the different like sections of temple that are around the planet. I kind of like that.
I know. I'm gonna run into Exarchun.
Exarchun.
I think Michael Ironside would have been a great Exarchun.
Oh yeah, especially with that voice.
He'd
have to have his long hair though, like the beer commercial.
Spinning. Yes, the Labatt Ice.
Yeah, the Labatt Ice commercial.
I really want to try that beer now.
Me too.
Just to see ice brewed.
Just don't know. He's a wild card.
Anybody watching this right now needs to
stop.
Go look
this
up the
video.
Labatt Ice.
Yeah, go look Labatt Ice. Michael Ironside.
Yep. 1993 beer commercial with Michael Ironside.
And he's looking very Highlander.
Yeah, it must have been that character, basically.
Nicely done.
Was he in Highlander 2? I've only seen the first movie.
Yeah, he was in Highlander 2.
Yeah, it must have been. I gotta finish those movies. I know the sequels aren't great or anything, but I need to finish at least the first couple. Yeah, I only saw Highlander 1, and shit, that was only 5 or 6 years ago I saw that.
Yeah, I need to watch them, because I've seen the first one and parts of the second one. I want to watch them, at least the first two, and see if I appreciate what they were going for in Highlander 2, or if I would just be like, okay. Yeah, like, I know that a lot of people didn't like it because it added elements of, like, aliens and stuff, I think. Which I feel like a lot of times people... It's sort of similar with the midi-chlorians and the Force, where if things are explained too much, people kind of reject it.
Yeah.
They want sort of a magical element to things. The hell, they got like a huge turret on that temple.
Damn.
Shooting us.
I gotta say, I do really enjoy this map. It's just fun. It's a little chaotic, but I don't like maps that you're clustered in, like Tana V4 or Polis Massa. Fuck that shit. I like ones where I can go hide behind a tree and it's a little more wide open.
Yeah, like Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is kind of similar.
Kashyyyk is good. Right now, I got so far away from the action, and I'm like, where is everybody? He's gonna get out. I've not seen too much of Diablo 4 in this game. I mean, this is the first time I've played on this level, but I mean, as far as looking at video of it, I don't see too many people posting Battlefront II Yavin videos.
Ugh, 30 more seconds of this crap.
Well defended. Now it's time to breach the security door on the temple. A unique breaching bomb has been left at the point marked on your map. Retrieve the bomb from its drop-off location and place it near the temple security door. The bomb has a 10-second timer, so you better start running as soon as you set it.
It's funny, as you run and the foreground, like, spawns, it just looks like the grass is growing instantaneously.
It's Project Genesis.
Yeah. Almost the same quality of ILM graphics in this game as it was in 1982.
Yeah.
Which looks... I always thought it looked pretty good in Star Trek.
Yeah.
For the time. Like, that blew my mind as a kid.
Yeah, it's funny. I had seen, because I owned Star Trek 4 on VHS, and I had seen that and watched it a lot more than 3. And in fact, I hadn't seen 2 or 3 hardly at all before 4. So, like, and 2, 3, and 4 are like really tight, which I liked.
They are a lot.
And they're essentially a trilogy.
Yeah. Especially how 4 picks up when they got the Klingon ship and they're flying from Vulcan or wherever they are.
Yeah. So it was really weird to have all that, like, the backstory stuff referenced and, like, not have seen that.
Yeah, for sure.
It didn't detract. 4 is so good that I don't think you have to have seen 2 or 3.
Right.
That's like that meme of what is it? Christopher Lloyd as the Klingon wanting a Genesis.
Yeah.
It's
Give me
Sega
Genesis. I love that.
You going for the bomb?
Right now I was surviving.
Bomb up.
I had to heal for a bit.
This is pretty tough. Oh, the bomb reset up to the temple. God bless America.
I don't even know what the objective is. I'm just killing dudes. Okay. There's a bomb.
I guess you probably don't see the objective.
It's possible I don't, because I'm not. Yeah, I haven't heard any objective either.
It's the flag on the mini map.
Okay.
It's on top of the little temple. You got to run that. You got to grab it and then run it to the big temple to breach the wall.
Okay. Jeez. Gotta go heal up again.
Sick of that turret.
Yes, I know the one you mean.
Yeah, I grabbed it. Now I'm running it to the temple.
Okay. This is a chaotic fucking map, and for that reason, it's also kind of fun. It's just every man for himself.
Alright, wall's gonna get breached here in a sec.
Ugh. Damn, I was doing so good that time.
There they are. Decapitate the rebel command.
Whoa.
Alright, respawn.
We're gonna ISIS them.
What happened to the Empire just doing an orbital bombardment? They must need something in the temple. Like, they're probably going for the rebel data banks or whatever.
Or the Sith artifacts or something.
Yeah. Vader wants them. Actually, it was really badass in the Genndy Tartakovsky animated Clone Wars how Anakin and Asajj Ventress had their duel on Yavin 4, and that was Anakin's first time to Yavin 4. It's funny, it was kind of foreshadowing that Battle of Yavin would take place there years later. Kind of made it good, almost like the Force was guiding him there, like the spirit of Exar Kun or something. Like, I don't know, that was cool. It was really awesome. I didn't mind that bit of convenience.
Ooh. The heck? Bothan like torched me or something. You need to get your butt in the temple to take out these rebel leaders. I had Borskfelia torch me in there.
Just can't jump up there. Damn it.
Lead on. Cut them off.
This armor doesn't
Try
do
again.
anything for me.
Yeah, when has ever? In any Star Wars media, I don't think anyone survived the blaster shot with Stormtrooper armor ever. At least in The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, you actually see his and Fett's armor block shots. It's like, oh, there is a reason they're wearing it. That's good. I'm glad someone finally, like, you know, showed that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got Beskar, so
Yeah, so that explains, why it'd be super good, but
alright, careful. We only got 4 reinforcements now. I have a feeling we are not going to complete this.
yeah.
Oh, it's those dudes on the frickin' posts.
The guard tower. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can't even nade him? Oh, there we go. Fuck you, buddy. I'm in the temple, but I'm almost dead.
I'm coming in a tank.
Oh.
Vengeance is ours, men. The spirits of
Oh,
our fallen
okay.
brothers will sleep
I just
soundly
chucked a
tonight.
grenade in there and it took out both of the leaders that were left.
Nice.
After the battle,
Luck shot.
the surviving members of the 501st finally caught their breath. The Empire had taken the rebels' best shot and come up standing. Now, it was our turn to strike.
What?